Hello everybody, before we start this video I'd like to give a shout out to 3 people this time. This week we're doing Pack Gaming, LittleLegoDude Games, and Game Catchers. We're only actual supervisors also for the Master Legion and everyone in the Shorts Patrol made by family and my posse. Wish you good luck in your oncoming future. Now without further ado, let's begin your feature presentation. Hope you'll enjoy the video and have a good day.
Hello everybody, this is Man's Best Friend Manny here, and everybody welcome back to another episode of Manny Plays Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Last time we were able to finally seal the deal with Asgard. The liberation went in a complete success. The good news is we were able to stop Loki, but the bad news is, well, Odin kind of got what he wanted, and we kind of saw her presumed kind of dead. But, thankfully it wasn't like, permanent for long, because thanks to our good friend Uatu the Watcher, we have been given a second chance to stop Doctor Doom and the Masters of Evil, which is all perfect too, because now Doom has Odin's power, and that could be really dangerous if that's the case. I mean, do you see how powerful that guy is? Anyway, the Watcher has also told us that for today, and for the weeks onward, we've got another special mission in mind. One of them of which is to find 2 items that could combat against Doctor Doom. The first of which is the Macran Crystal, a Shi'ar gem, which means we're going to likely see the Shi'ar, and maybe the girlfriend of Charles Xavier if we're lucky, Lalandra. And the second is to acquire an item that will take great strength and skill, which means we're going to be fighting against Galactus. Ooh, okay, so as if Doom wasn't like strong enough, now we're going to have to deal with the literal Eater of Worlds. Well, I mean, these adventures are oddly exciting when they're completely unexpected, and well, that's going to be our first mission today. So today we're going to be going over to the Shi'ar Empire to obtain the Macran Crystal, in which, it could be a vital element, but the Shi'ar can be, well, they can be a little bit angry, they can be nice, depending on basically how we go. However, thanks to Wolverine being on our team with the Demi Force, maybe, a friend of Charles Xavier will be a friend of Lalandra's, so we can only keep our fingers crossed there, especially after the whole Phoenix incident a while back, but now that Jean's gone, still, I hope it'll be good all the same. But also, we've got ourselves a brand new member to help us fight against these cosmic forces, and that is Miss Marvel, who has joined our ranks. And well, I may not be as well familiar with Carol's performances for or Iron Man has, but if she is anything good as they say, then she's definitely going to be lending all her power and combating against the Masters of Evil, and that's exactly what we'll be doing. So, and of course, before we start this video, I'd like to thank, me and Chelsea would like to thank everybody so much for all of your wonderful support so far, as per usual. Again, without all your support, none of these videos would have been possible. And in terms of updates, there is going to be a slight big update. One of them which I may or may have not have made a little bit of a slip about the scheduling of the next Shultzverse side story to accompany the Shultzverse What If. So sorry about the sniffle. Okay, the leftover snow from Niflheim definitely got to me, and well. Yeah, but it hasn't shaken my spirit. I'm still good. What was that? Oh yeah. So the Shultzverse side story isn't going to be this week, but it's rather going to be next week. However, there is going to be a guaranteed Shultzverse What If on Saturday, as per usual, and it is going to be one of a grand lovely proportion. Emphasis on the lovely. How is it lovely, you may ask? Well, you just have to find out. Only one way. There's always one way to find out, and that's to look forward to. Look forward to it. I'm not going to give away too much spoilers, but it may be something different. But yeah, again, everything is in the multiverse. But I hope it'll be a grand time all the same. But also coming next week, with the next Shultzverse What If and the next Shultzverse side story, there's also going to be another Genshin Banner character coming in the next Genshin Pulse video next week, and it is going to be the long-awaited Grand Master of the Knights of Avonius, that being Vodka. And, well, a lot of people have been waiting for him. He has shown great promise, and since he was one of the characters that was voted in the post tabs, then we can lightly suspect that Vodka will be able to join our ranks if we don't use too many wishes. But we never know. It could be in the first temple, but we're not we're not expecting that. I mean, Shulster may have gotten lucky that one time when he did get a character on the first temple, but we'll just have to keep our fingers crossed. But either way, it's going to be an action-packed week next week, and we're looking forward to sharing each and every moment of it with every single one of you. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all the updates for now, and seeing as that our team is all set to go and the Demi Force is primed to save the universe, it's time to begin another episode. So if you enjoyed this video as well as the many more things to come, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more content coming soon, as well as many updates that may arrive in the week. Definitely going to have to keep our fingers crossed if anything should happen in between now and the end of the week. But from everyone here, Super 5 as well as over the Mouse Legion, and everyone who's the Patron Big 5 family and yours truly, the Manny Posse, thank you all so much for stopping by today. Hope you enjoyed today's video, and now it's time to begin another adventure and talk to our good buddy here, Lockjaw, help out the Shi'ar Empire, and hopefully obtain the Macran Crystal. Here's hoping that it all goes well, and yeah, should be a nice, swift mission, especially with Miss Marvel on her team, and for, yeah, so here's hoping it all goes well, and now it's time to head to another galaxy and beyond. Fingers crossed that the Shi'ar are in a good mood today. Yet again, I'm sure Lilandra's a pretty nice gal, right? Right? Okay, hey there, Lockjaw. Hi, Lockjaw. Okay, you ready to go to the Shi'ar Empire? We sure are. Here we go.
You'll be traveling to the Shi'ar Empire for this next mission. It's located in a galaxy in another part of the universe. Once there, you'll need to lay hands on a shard of the Macran Crystal. Will the Shi'ar be willing to part with it?
The crystal is very important to the Shi'ar, but we're good friends with their ruler, Lilandra. I don't think she'll mind giving it to us, especially when she learns how important it is in stopping Dr. Doom.
You X-Men are pretty well connected. You've even got buddies in other galaxies.
Xavier's the one who's close to Lilandra. They used to be good friends. Really good friends, if you catch my meaning.
Ooh, guess that means Lilandra's not gonna be some wrinkled old prune of a queen.
You can say that again, bub.
What is the Shi'ar Empire?
It's an ancient kingdom that spans entire galaxies and consists of thousands of different civilizations.
Are they peaceful?
They have had their periods of upheaval, usually due to struggles within the royal family. But for the most part, yes.
What exactly is this Macran Crystal?
It houses a gateway into a universe filled with neutron stars. The power available there is beyond measure.
I can see how that would be useful in defeating Dr. Doom.
All right then. Get to Shi'ar and locate Lilandra as fast as you can. Once you've convinced her to give you the crystal, get back here pronto. Good luck.
And we...
Surrender immediately!
Oh, hello!
Well. What brings my fellow man to this distant galaxy?
Of course, there's Cyclops Daddy. What are you doing here, pal?
Don't you know? There's been a coup. Deathbird has taken the throne from her sister, Lilandra.
Oh, hell, not again. Anyway, we came to ask Lilandra for a shard of the Macran Crystal too.
Then you should be very motivated to see Lilandra back on the throne, because Deathbird certainly won't give you anything other than life in prison.
Uh-oh.
Hold on!
Oh, we're trying! Is everybody pressing a button? You know, it's actually not too bad. I don't know why Sigourney Weaver was complaining about the void of space, but
Remember,
now I know.
The only way to activate a force field is to find the console that operates it.
Thanks, Corsair, but tell me, why are you here?
Lilandra's a good friend of mine, and when a friend's in need, I make it a practice to lend a hand. Because heaven knows, there's been times when I needed help. Now come on. I can see you kids are gonna need a little help. So I'll travel a ways with you. Our first order of business is to get across this fighter bay in one piece.
Consider it done. Alright, now.
Destroy these
Oh.
jackals.
Okay, what?
Guess you didn't know.
It seems like the Shi'ar are a little bit mad to see us than I thought.
Yes.
Oh, I see. Let's see what this does. Okay. Boom. Tony, your turn. Whoa, okay. Upgraded to rapid fire. That's just what we need, Tony. And down you go. Alright. It seems like either Lilandra's not happy to see us or Deathbird has got this place on lockdown. I sure do hope that it's Deathbird's doing and not Lilandra. She seemed very nice, Lilandra. Too bad her sister doesn't really share that same common courtesy. Alright. Okay, now just need to find a way to get upstairs, and it looks like moving these blocks is the key. And just put that to the side. Oh, good job, Logan.
Yes.
All right, Carol, it's your turn. These stairs should lead to an exit out of this flight hangar. Oh, oh, that's not the right way, Carol, but okay.
That was fun.
Doesn't look like I'm going that way. Okay. The other way then. Let's go.
You would dare trespass on the ship of the Shi'ar?
Sorry, we're just here for business with your queen, not Deathbird, mind you. We're not with Deathbird. I know that she's caused trouble, but I always thought that you guys were cool, huh? Maybe not, maybe not. There we go. That takes care of that. Okay. The Corsair's looking a little bit worse for wear. Uh-oh. Oh, no, you don't. Okay. Guess we're just going down here then, okay. Where's the me? Are you still doing okay, Corsair? You look a little flashing red for a minute there. Okay. Let's see. I think I saw something up here. A disc. There's a disc. And Iceman. Thanks, Albert. I'll return to the normal mission. Thank you. And through here. Oh, there's definitely something of great importance inside here.
Take out the enemy.
Okay. Okay. Does it look like we can get through? No, it doesn't look like we can get through here. I'm gonna have to find another way across. Unless there is something here, and I'm just like, no, I'm gonna have to find another way. It's a real shame, though. Okay, so that way's completely blocked. What about this way? Will we be as fortunate down here? Looks like it. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Okay. I guess both ways are blocked now, okay. Cool. It's just what we need. There's got to be a way to get across. But what? Alright, Nanny, it's time to put your thinking cap on. So both ways are blocked. There's no way... Unless any of these are hidden doors. No, of course they're not. Wait a second. Nope, that's not it either. What a very confusing situation. I really might be stuck here. Oh, maybe or do I just go on ahead?
Let's go, man.
Yeah, I guess I do. Well, no, I'll give Lalandra credit. At least the structures are nice, albeit a little bit confusing. All right. Boom, boom. Let's go, Carol. Oh, you're trying to drain my energy? Get my energy back, please.
I need more energy.
There you go. Consider that energy obtained. Up. There we. All right. Let's see. Oh.
Let's go, man.
We have to figure out how to drop that force field. Okay, that looks like an important switch. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, okay, now I see why Sigourney Weaver really did not like this scene. Go, Carol, go. Okay, just gotta roll. Yes! Oh, okay, I can see why. Oh, I think that's done it. Let's go! Wow, they are sturdy. Very sturdy. Okay. Okay, so that force field's blocked. But But I do see a staircase that leads somewhere. Maybe it might be the key to lowering those force fields. One way to find out. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Aha, there you are. I'm sorry about that. You kind of shut the door on us.
Who else needs an attitude adjustment?
Well, we definitely going to not be messing with you anytime soon. Welcome to the team, Miss Marvel. Okay. Now, Tony, it's your turn, and I'm assuming that the other side will be, of course, the other console that needs accessing to, and my assumption is correct. Sorry about this. We'll get to the bottom of this and why your kingdom has become a little bit distorted, but you'll be, oh, hello. Yeah, you kind of shut the door on us. Don't worry, I don't blame you. Just following orders. Okay, now that the shields are done, it's one swift journey to the opposite side and we should be good. Alright, we made it!
Well, my friends, this is where we part ways.
Oh, really? I honestly thought that you'd stick around, help us out a bit.
I wish I could, but I have other things to attend to. But I'll tell you what, if you'll be willing to carry out a few objectives for me, I'll be happy to walk you through the ship over the radio.
Sounds like a fair deal.
Great. Your first order of business will be to stop this ship. I'll be in touch with you when you get to engineering. Watch your back, my friends.
Thanks, Corsair. You know what? You're a really good guy, you know that? Right.
Okay, friends. Now that you're in engineering, I need you to stop this ship.
And how do we do that?
Find the hyperdrive matrix and destroy it. It's the big round thing somewhere in engineering. You can't miss it.
Okay, if you say so. Into the hyperdrive. I've seen many hyperdrives in my time. I think even a ship I had in Star Wars Outlaws had a hyperdrive too. Oh, they have grenades?
Alright.
Okay, Logan, this is... Oh, it seems like Logan is too good for even ultimate attacks. Okay.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. There. The door's secure. Hey, who's that? Intruders! Let's split up!
Oh, wait, no, they probably have the access codes. Come on, team. We need the key cards those guards are carrying to get through that door.
Soldiers attack!
Okay. Looks like we have our mission.
Oh yeah, I'm the best at what I do.
Ooh, okay.
Yes.
Alright, now where did those soldiers go to? Okay. And they're robots. That's new. Alright. Where did that soldier go? We need that key card. Okay, I'm assuming he's behind that door. Yeah, what am I kidding? Of course he is. Alright. No escaping us now. Whoa! Whoa, okay! Woo! That was a close one. Okay, cool, we got the first key card. Time to track down the other guard. Alright. Let's keep this momentum going. Alright. Second key card shouldn't be too far now. I'm assuming it should be at the opposite end. Okay then. Alright. It's a really good thing we decided to bring Miss Marvel along for this. Oh! They're here! Okay. Any more? Yeah, there is. There's always another one. Okay. Proceed on forward. And boom! Okay, maybe not. Small robots. Easily taken care of thanks to that. My goodness, Miss Marvel. Okay. Seems like we got a new power up. Cool. And we got a mission for Ultron. Well, we want to deal with that guy again. And there we go. That's another one. There we go. Right, that's both key cards. Time to open the door. Let's not waste any more time, Logan. There we go. Just gotta keep her moving. Alright. Seems like Deathbird's rebellion is definitely a lot more well planned out than I imagined, but yet again, I mean, she and Lalandra were very smart. Alright, so we have one of you go here, and Carol, one of you go over here. And access granted. Good. Alright, we finally made it. So this is where the hyperdrive is. Oh, no time like the present, team. Let's shut this baby down. Okay. Down we go. Woo, okay. More robots.
That was fun.
Sure it was. Alright. This has to lead to the hyperdrive. Okay.
Go. Leave now and I will not harm you.
Gladiator, what's going on? Why aren't you helping Lilandra?
I am honor-bound to serve the Empress of Shi'ar, and that is Empress Deathbird. She has given me orders to destroy all invaders.
But what about Lilandra, Gladiator?
Though it pains me, Lilandra is no longer on the throne. I take commands only from Empress Deathbird. Now please, go, or I shall be forced to use violence.
We can't necessarily leave now.
Very well then. You leave me no choice.
Okay. Oh, doesn't look like we can hit him normally. Unless... Oh, I've heard about this. It seems that the only way to get Gladiator down is to use these energy converters, maybe. Okay. Lilandra may be good at choosing her followers, but if this energy is what makes them not so glamorous, then well, it's going to land flat on their face. Oh, there we go. You're mine now, Gladiator. Boom! Go, Logan, go! Go! Go, Logan! Go, Logan! He's fast. He's fast. You've got to be careful here. Boom! Alright, Carol. Oh, okay, shield's back up. We've got to keep moving.
Okay.
Alright, Tony, your turn. Oh! Alright. Let's keep it moving. Whoa, wow, okay. That's smart. I'll give you that, Gladiator. That's smart. Would you mind not zapping me, please? That's not very nice. Ow! Whoa, ow! Okay, that's not nice. That's not nice at all. Attack! And uppercut. Uppercuts, there we go. Sorry I had to do that to you, Gladiator, but it just had to be done.
Whatever you people did, worked. Ship's dropped out of light speed. Now, find the airlock that leads outside of the ship.
Okay.
Yeah.
On our way now. Alright, so guess we've got going further into outer space now. Okay. We can do that.
Destroy these jackals.
Ooh, nice hit. Alright, let's keep going, team. The sooner we get past all these jumps, the sooner we get to stopping Deathbird. And possibly getting a nice little bit of a relax after this. There we go. Let's keep her moving. This must be the airlock. Here we go. Just hope that some of us can breathe in outer space, which thankfully I can. Alright, well, you weren't kidding, Corsair. These atmospheric fields really work outside in outer space.
Isn't technology a wonderful thing? Now you've got two objectives here. One is to find the communication dish and send a message to the starships that are still friendly to Lilandra. Have them come to this location and protect her.
And the second objective?
You have to destroy the battery of guns near your location. That'll protect the friendly ships that come in response to your message.
Cheers, Corsair. Alright, Demi Force. We have our objectives. Now it's time to settle things deep in outer space. Oh, Wolverine's leveled up.
Got it.
Yeah, he still doesn't have his ultimate attack.
Go no further, humans. I am Starbolt, a member of the Shi'ar Imperial Guard. You stand in defiance of Empress Deathbird.
I know Deathbird, and she's no empress. She stole that throne from her sister.
I know. I was one of the guards who helped her gain power. And I have no intention of letting her lose it.
And your treachery's going to be your downfall, Starbolt.
Which is exactly how we wanted it to appear. Warstar, attack!
Oh, Warstar 2?
Onward to the victory.
Okay, yeah. He is way too dangerous to have on the field. Sorry, Warstar. Going down.
Okay.
Alright, now it's your turn, Starbolt. Ooh, definitely can't forget about this item. Ooh! Starbolt definitely is no joke. Okay. That's both of them down. Works for me. All right.
Okay, you should be near those guns. To destroy them, you need to take down their force fields.
Okay, any ideas how?
You need to locate the console that controls the force field. It should be easy to spot. They're protected by clear covering.
Okay. Let's go, team. Woo! Good job, 4. All right, now. Oh, yeah, they're really, really strong. Not as strong as the God of Thunder. Ooh. Okay. This should be perfect. Okay.
We've located the trespasser.
No, you don't. No, you don't. The trespassers are not here. Okay. Cal, I'm gonna need you to. Okay.
You got the first gun. The rest should be gravy.
Gravy. Love it. Okay, well that's the first one down. Now onward to the second. Just gotta be careful not to lose our balance, team. And Iron Man's leveled up. Yeah, really, it's come a long way, Tony. This must be the communication dish. Calls what is to send a message through. Gonna have to turn it around in the right direction though, which should be easy peas. Bit of maximum effort.
Ha! That did the trick. Now the message has been sent. Starships friendly to Lilandra will be on their way here.
Nice. Okay, now just got to deal with that final turret, and we should be all set to go. Okay, Carol, that's a big miss. There you go.
We've located the trespasser.
Oh, not you more, you guys again. Okay. Want to play it the hard way? Okay, we can do that. We can definitely do that. Okay. A bit of meteorite got in my throat. I probably should have wore a helmet. This is why they always say to wear a helmet even in space. Alright, now just got one last thing to do, and there's something. I think there was something to destroy around here that was. Hello? Is there anything down here? There's a lot of robots. Anything else down here? Just an energy particle, okay. Okay, alright, never mind, team. That was me being curious again. Right. There's the objective. Shouldn't be too much longer now. One step closer to saving Lilandra. And up here we should find the last objective.
You are getting
And a good blast up to do it. 2 blasts. There we go.
Okay, you did good work. You got them all. Now when those ships come to help Lilandra, they won't be easy targets.
It's good to hear. Alright, thanks for helping us out there, Corsair. We couldn't have done this without you. And here we are, the observation deck. Okay, we're getting close to Deathbird now. Just one last stretch. Hang on there, Lilandra. We're almost there. Hopefully she'll be kind enough to give us the Macran Crystal too. Nah, focusing on Lilandra comes first. Always has to come first, Manny. Alright, let's proceed onward. Shouldn't be too much longer now. Woo, right.
Stay down.
Ooh. Oh, Tony, you mind? Thank you. There you go. Always takes a good few shots to take him down.
It appears the reports of humans on board ship are true. I would not have believed them capable of getting this far.
All right, Hussar. Humans are such inferior creatures.
And who might you guys be?
We are Imperial Guards, loyal to Empress Deathbird.
I had to open my big mouth.
Yes. Without the help of the Imperial Guard, she would never have gained power.
You telling me that the entire Imperial Guard turned traitor to Lilandra?
No. Most of them were fools who wouldn't listen to reason. Luckily, Guardian is loyal to the throne rather than to a person.
But we could have dealt with even the mighty Guardian, just as we're going to deal with you now.
Well, go ahead and try it, you two. Okay, now we're dealing with intergalactic Bonnie and Clyde. Fair enough. That sounds about right. Woo! Okay, I've got to be careful with that one. Oh yeah, get Neutron's nearly down, so I guess I'll just take him down. Bye-bye. There we go, Neutron's down. Just you left. Just you left now. Ow. Okay, that's not nice. You are not nice. Okay, what's this? Alright, ooh, okay. Should come in real good handy. Alright. Where are you, Deathbird? This rebellion of yours ends today.
Vile intruders. How dare you enter my throne room? I'll have your heads for this.
Save it, Deathbird. What have you done with your sister?
My dear, dear sister is being questioned. And once we arrive at the homeworld, she will be placed on trial for crimes against the Empire and then executed.
Looks like you really planned this well out, knowing you.
Indeed I do, humans. I've spent months planning my rise to power, and I'm not about to lose now. So with the aid of the McCran crystal, I will destroy you. The last vestiges of defiance to my absolute authority.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's fight! Ooh. Okay, go Wolverine! Take her out! Take her out! Oh! Okay, what are you gonna do now? Oh! Oh! Trying to drop me? Trying to drop me? I think not! Hello, what's... Using a force field? Cheater! Aha, there we go. Oh, so that has to be the McCran crystal. So I can see why the Watcher wants us to find this. No, you don't. Oh, okay, again with this crystal. None of that. Oh, okay, maybe yes of that. She's serious. She is serious. You gotta get some eye. Aha!
Impossible. You cannot have defeated me. I was powered by the McCran crystal.
Give it up, Deathbird. You've lost. Tell us where Lilandra is.
You impudent worm. How dare you even speak to me? I am the Empress of Shi'ar.
The throne isn't yours. It belongs to Lilandra.
Never. If I am to be denied the throne, then I will make certain my sister will never rule again by destroying this entire ship.
Team, we have to catch up with Deathbird. She must be going to set off some kind of self-destruct mechanism.
Well, we definitely can't let her do that. Alright, team, we got one last hurdle, and that's stopping Deathbird's evil plan. And saving the ship, too. So race against time. Okay, I don't know what you're planning, Deathbird, but this ends now. Once and for all.
Affirmative.
Okay, let's get going. That's not good. Definitely not good. It's just going to blow up the ship up in 1 minute if we don't hurry.
Surrender immediately.
Out of the way! Oh, looks like a power node. We have to smash it quickly. There we go. It's giving us more time. We've got to hurry though. There's not much time. Alright, Tony. You take charge. You're the one with the high flying. There we go. Uh-oh. Okay. We gotta move. We gotta keep moving. We gotta keep moving. Let's go. It's another power node. Boom. 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 There we go. We got more time. We got more time. We gotta keep moving. We gotta keep moving. We gotta keep moving. What? Why would she do this? Why now, Deathbird? Hello?
What are you doing here?
Well, Lilandra, we came to save you.
Forget about me. There's no time. You have to save the ship.
Now, that torture chamber looks very shocking. You won't survive.
My life is not important. There are thousands of others who need you to stop the self-destruct mechanism.
We can't just leave you here. We can't. All right, team. Change your plan. Okay, we got some more time. This console looks important. Okay, maybe if I smack it a bit, maybe.
Sure.
Alright, come on. Maybe, here we go. Couple of ultimate attacks ought to do it. Okay, that hardly did anything. Alright, Wolverine. Maybe be slash a bit. Come on. A little help, Iron Man, would be nice. Boom. Boom. Hang on, Lilandra. We're coming to save you. We will save you. Ah, come on. Turn off your stupid console. Come on. There.
I appreciate the effort. You shouldn't have saved me. Now you've doomed the entire ship.
We couldn't have just let you die. Don't think Deathbird's won just yet. We'll stop her.
I wish I could believe you. But our time is almost up.
Take care, Lilandra. And if we don't survive, it's been nice knowing you. Okay, speaking of which, we've really got to hurry. Things in the ship are really getting toasty. Okay, alright. Boom. Boom. And boom. Okay. A little bit more time remaining. We've got a minute.
You and your friends are as pitiful as ever, Wolverine. The self-destruct timer is about to detonate.
Did you take one too many shots to the head when we fought? You've lost, Deathbird. Killing everyone on this ship ain't gonna gain you a thing.
I'd have thought you, of all people, would understand my motives. All I want is vengeance. Now just smash this console, so there's no way for you to shut it off.
If you gone loco, you're gonna die with us.
Always the fool, aren't you, Wolverine? You should know by now I always have an escape plan.
Of course she leaves.
That's something. Guess we're gonna have to smash all these laser emitters if we're gonna shut down this self-destruct system.
What are we waiting for, Logan? Let's get to it. Ooh, okay, thankfully these consoles are a lot easier to smash. Boy, do I wish that we had the Hulk with us right now. Never thought I'd say that, actually. There we go. Just 2 more consoles to go. Come on. Boom. Okay, he missed 4. There we go. One more remaining. And there. Plenty of time to spare.
You truly are an amazing group of humans. Thank you for saving me and my ship. The Shi'ar Empire is in your debt.
No trouble, I'm sure. But there is a favour that we'd like to ask.
Name your reward. No payment is too great for what you have done today.
We've come for your aid in such desperate hour, Lilandra. Doom is threatened to destroy the entire Earth, maybe the universe. And the only way we can stop him now is with a single shard of your famed Macran crystal.
Then by all means, when you find the Macran crystal, you may help yourself to a shard of it.
Many thanks. Don't worry, we'll make it count. Alright, so the Macran crystal should be right here. Okay. Well, with the ship saved and Lilandra rescued, I think that our first part of our mission to stop Doom went pretty well. And there it is, the Macran crystal. Boy, the Watcher's going to be happy when he sees this. Okay, and...
Well done. You now possess the first item needed to defeat Dr. Doom. Lockjaw will now create a portal that you may use any time to return to our base on Atalan.
Don't say... you say no more, Watcher. We're on our way back.
You did well. Obtaining the Macran crystal under those conditions was quite impressive.
Isn't every day we get to save an empire in order to save the Earth? I do hope they're all okay, though.
Yes, but there is still one item you must obtain. The muonic inducer. It is the device Galactus uses to assimilate the energy of a planet when he devours it.
I nearly forgot about Galactus. And where do we find him?
He is about to attack a planet populated by the Skrull, a race who has long sought to conquer the Earth. If you wish to leave now, see the dog Lockjaw. Or, should you desire additional information, talk to the Black Widow.
Okay, so we're going to face Galactus on the Skrull planet. Seems like Galactus is very hungry for Skrulls. Hey there, Natasha.
I understand you had a little excitement during your mission to Shi'ar.
It's a little bit more than excitement. The ship nearly exploded.
The situation on Earth has grown considerably worse. Dr. Doom has easily crushed any resistance. It would appear you are Earth's last hope.
Even strange. I mean, he did have to go back to Earth, but I just hope we can save him
This
too.
places even more importance on your acquiring the muonic inducer. This device is used by Galactus when he consumes a planet.
Alright, so where's Galactus?
He is currently in the beginning stages of consuming a planet populated by the Skrull.
I see. And, well, for the sake of the audience who don't know who he is, who's Galactus?
Galactus is an entity of enormous powers. Born at the destruction of one universe, and during the birth of ours, he wields immense cosmic energy.
And why would he eat worlds?
Because of his incredible power, Galactus needs to devour entire planets to sustain himself. He uses a herald to search ahead and find planets suitable for consumption.
See, and the Skrulls?
They are a much older race than we are, having been capable of space flight for millions of years. Originally, they were peaceful merchants. Then, they met the Kree.
What happened then?
The Kree are a race of warriors. So to protect themselves, the Skrull were forced to become warriors themselves. Now, violence and conquest are a way of life for the Skrull.
Oh, bless me. Sorry about that, but... Wow, dang it, Ronan. Alright, have the Skrull attacked Earth before in the past?
Many times. And because of it, the Skrull have created various warriors in their Super Skrull program.
Is it like the Super Soldier program we have here on Earth?
In ways. But the Super Skrull program is much more intensive, and sometimes takes volunteers against their will. But it has created a number of powerful warriors, such as Paibok and Super Skrull.
Interesting. Well, thanks, Natasha. Best of luck on your end.
You are welcome.
Alright, well, we were able to stop one galactic overlord, but now we're facing the Eater of Worlds. Something tells me that next week's going to be an exciting trip, but with that, that's going to be the end of another episode, everybody. So if you enjoyed this video, as well as the many more things to come, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more content coming soon. And I hope everyone will look forward to staying tuned for the next Shorts-to-Verse What If coming on Saturday, as well as a grand bundle of content coming next week with the Genshin Pull video, the Shorts-to-Verse What If, the Shorts-to-Verse Side Story, and the next episode too. It's going to be another one of those weeks where we get 4 videos in 1 week, and hopefully they'll be just as great as as the last, really. But well, as long as we get to share it with all of you, it makes each video worth it in the end to create. And me and Chelsea really do appreciate all your support. Thank you all so much. It really does mean a lot. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for now. But of course, there'll always be updates if any happen like during the course of next week, but it should all be smooth sailing. So from our Shorts to 5, as well as over for the Mouse Legion and everyone the Shorts Patrol made by family and yours truly, the Manny Posse, thank you all so much for stopping by today. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and we'll see everybody next time for a brand new episode of Marvel Ultimate Alliance, and one more step closer to stopping Doctor Doom and his evil plans. We even get to face a World Eater too, so there's that as well. So, yay! So, thank you so much for all your Shorts to 5, as well as for Mouse Legion and everyone Shorts Patrol made by family and yours truly, the Manny Posse. Once again, thank you all so much for coming by today. Hope you enjoyed today's video, and we'll see everybody next week for Marvel Ultimate Alliance coming hopefully next week. Pretty sure next week, of course. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Hope you all had a fun time. See you next time. Take care, stay safe, and have a great rest of the week, everybody. Thanks so much for coming. Bye-bye.